Seek good and not evil, so that you may live. We heard this from the prophet Amos this morning. Generally, most people, we would say, seek the good and not evil. We have this very interesting gospel, though, today. We have Jesus in a part of the Sea of Galilee. We're told in the country of the Gadarenes, on the other side of the lake, where there were two people who were possessed by demons, where they perhaps had allowed evil to take hold of them. And you have this interaction between the demons and Jesus. And Jesus then, within a Jewish community, there was this interaction, recognizing the fact that this Jewish community, even though the Old Testament law had said they shouldn't be keeping pigs, we have a whole swine, a herd of pigs, as we're told. And the whole swine, the demons come into those pigs, they go and jump off the cliff. Normally, in the Gospels, people are seeking Jesus because they want to follow him. And it's quite interesting, the story comes to this town, and the whole town, we're told, set out to meet Jesus. But they're not setting out to meet Jesus from a good place. They tell Jesus, they saw him and they implored him to leave. Which is quite fascinating. They were not seeking the good. Jesus had come, he had driven the demons out of these people and had allowed them to be able to live life. And in the midst of all of that, there was some correction in relation to the way they should be doing their farming practices in relation to pigs. And what happens? They weren't interested. They preferred the comfort of their own life that they had decided to live, the path that wasn't of God and of goodness, and they preferred to stay with that. And at times we can be like that as well. Sin can be very attractive. Once you get into the pattern of it, it makes it so much easier just to continue doing that, as opposed to seeking the good in everything. That's the challenge, I think, for us today. The prophet Amos, as we heard, seek good and not evil so that you may live. Let us seek the good today in everything that we do. We might have become comfortable. We might not even realize some of the things we're doing are not of God. They're not of goodness. Let's be consciously seeking good in all that we do today. Let's not allow the comfort, the routine of things that are not of God to become our priorities. Let us seek good so that we may live.